press on Tuesday, showing that the World Anti-Doping Code, the global set of rules for international sports, gives the Montreal-based agency at least until the end of this month, September, to file an appeal in a SINA case. The WADA and NATO Italia, Italy's anti-doping agency, are the only two agencies that could challenge the decision by an independent tribunal announced by the International Tennis Integrity Agency, ITIA, on 20th of August. Remember, Jannik Sinner was victorious at the US Open. Now, let's talk about Martina Treviño settling a score against the 8-seeded Caroline Doherty with a 6-3, 6-2 win on Tuesday to advance to the Guadalajara Open. Trevisan, who lost to Doherty a year ago in a Guadalajara quarterfinal, will next play local favorites Renata Zarazua today. Also, remember on Tuesday, Maria Boskova defeated Alexandra Elor 6-6-2 to advance to a second-round match against Lucrezia Stefanini, who outstayed Ana Sofia Sanchez 6-love, 3-6-6-2. The 6th-seeded Boskova made the semifinals in Guadalajara a year ago before losing to eventual champion Maria Sakkari. Now let's see games today, that tournament and more this morning. Well, Maria Boskova, Maria Stakusic, all through to the next round. Marina Stakusic edged Anna Carolina Smidl 6-2, 6-4. And well, Magdalena Friend edged Emina Bektars this morning 6-4, 2 straight sets. More games going down today by 8 o'clock tonight. Kamila Rakimova will take on Victoria Azarenka. Veronika Kudimentova will be up against Maria Osorio. That's the last singles game in the world of tennis at the Guadalajara Open in Accra and WTA 500. However, this morning, live update from the Davis Cup finals. That's Group C. Brando Nakashima is up against Alejandro Tabilo. As Nakashima won the first set 7-6, lost the second set 2-6, is currently leading the third set 1-love. And well, let's just wait and see what happens. But earlier today, the Davis Cup Group C, Relly Opelka defeated Christian Garin 6-3, 4-6, 7-6, winning 2 out of a 3 set. Looking at more updates, let's go straight and talk basketball. It's still Kickoff Sports Show live on Solutions at 93.9 FM here in the city of Ibadan. Remember, we're live on Facebook, live on YouTube, where you can talk to us. A lot of people saying, hey, give Austin Iguaivon the job, but I mean, looking at the position of Austin Iguaivon, it looks even bigger than the job of handling the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Now, let's talk about the NBA, where the Los Angeles Lakers will honor Jerry West's number 44 for all 82 games this upcoming season. The team will wear a band with West's number 44 on the left shoulder on their uniforms for the 2024-2025 NBA season. West, who played all 14 years of his Hall of Fame career with the Lakers and later served as a coach and highly successful executive with the organization, died in June at the age of 86. Now, considered one of the greatest shooting guard ever to play, West led LA to 9 NBA Finals appearances, winning the championship in 1971-72, and he was a 14-time All-Star, and his average of 27.03 points per game ranks number 8 in league history. Now let's go about what is also happening, where NBA Commissioner Adam Silver said that there wasn't discussion of expansion at this week's meeting of the league's board of governors, but that the topic will be addressed at some point this season. The topic of expansion has been an ongoing one in NBA circles over the past few years. Now, with both Seattle and Las Vegas being floated as a potential home for new teams. As time has passed, Silva has repeatedly said that the league was going to address expansion in a specific order, taking care of its new collective bargaining agreement and then its new television deal before turning to the topic of expansion. Now, this is what we call planning. You have some decisions even before the league starts, not like in some countries where they have their league and they keep planning even when the league has started or even after the kickoff dates. Let's move on. We talk football on this side. Hey, shout out to Latin Day Habib, Mustafa Taiwo joining us live on the show this morning. And, well, we talk about what happened to Super Eagles of Nigeria yesterday. Maybe a tactical decision. Rwanda, let's give it to them. Let's give it to the goalkeeper. Because everything is not really about Super Eagles of Nigeria. You look at the opponents of the Super Eagles of Nigeria. How prepared were they? And how positive were they playing against Super Eagles of Nigeria? Do not go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Dribble, but you no fit dribble past malaria if you no use insecticide treated nets. Malaria dey real o.
This message now from Solutions 93.9 FM.
News, sports, entertainment, top 100 music on your Remedy radio dial. Solutions 93.9.
Do not touch that dial.
Welcome back. Check the time. It is 9:10 from Shirley Solutions and 93.9 FM. No longer news that the Super Eagles of Nigeria played out a draw against Rwanda yesterday at the Amahoro Stadium. But the players, even the opposition side, also talking. William Tristan, Super Eagles captain, said the team deserved more than 1 point from their clash with Rwanda. Augustine Guivert side were held to goalless draw by the Amavubi in their 2025 AFCON qualifying match day 2 encounter at the Amahoro Stadium in Kigali on Tuesday. A lot of banking chances, a lot of opportunities in that game, but thumbs up to Rwanda. However, Rwanda head coach Trustin Spitlor has a heap to applaud on his players for their impressive performance against Nigeria. Remember, Super Eagles of Nigeria dominated the game, but the host put up a resolute display and the mark. Now, for Super Eagles of Nigeria, looking at our group and how many points picked so far, standings, and the next opponent for Super Eagles of Nigeria. At the AFCON 2025 qualifiers, Nigeria is leading the log with 4 points from 2 matches, scoring 3 and keeping clean sheets. Benin Republic yesterday returned to winning ways, beating Libya, coming from behind. Remember, lost against Super Eagles of Nigeria 3-0 in the game 1. Benin Republic is behind Nigeria with 3 points. Rwanda is with 2 points because they drew their 2 matches, played out 1-0 against Libya, played out goalless against Super Eagles of Nigeria. Libya is 4th in the group with 1 point, drawing against Rwanda and losing against Benin Republic. All right, now let's talk more African results. For the AFCON 2025 qualifiers. The band went to Senegal, had to do a collaboration with Shaky Surround Your Zone Door with Worthy. Well, let's see some countries that were worthy of 3 points, and so those who dropped points.
I would have waited till I find you, my baby. Wouldn't waste my time. I just did waste my time and energy on people who know they want it. Till I find you, my baby. Wouldn't waste my time. I just did waste my time and energy on people who know they worthy.
On dirait que toute sa vie il ne cherchait que toi. Oh yeah. Même ses amis se demandent pourquoi. Yeah.
And I know. I would have waited till I find you, my baby. Would waste my time. I just did waste waste my time and energy on people we know they want it.
And I know.
I would have waited till I find you, my baby.
Would waste my time, waste my time.
I just did waste my time and energy on people we know they want it.
Okay, now let's talk about for the teams that were worthy of points. Remember, Yusuf Doris jumping on the benches worthy, right? Now, remember Senegal defeated Burundi in their game 2. Yes, but for Senegal, they're second in the 2025 AFCON qualifiers after 2 matches with 4 points behind Burkina Faso. They drew first game 1-0 against Burkina Faso, defeated Burundi 1-0. Burkina Faso is topping their group, that is Group L of the AFCON qualifiers. Burundi is behind. Senegal placed third. Malawi lost all their matches and with 0 points. But now let's just flip forward and look at what happened yesterday at the AFCON qualifiers. Remember, no longer news. The Super Eagles of Nigeria, dropped points at the Amaroro Stadium. But for Mali defeated Eswatini 1-0. Mozambique defeated Guinea-Bissau 2-1. As South Sudan lost against South Africa. At the tail end of that game, 2-3. Botswana lost 0-4 against Pharaohs of Egypt. Gabon defeated Central African Republic 2-0. And Guinea lost 1-2 against visitors Tanzania. Liberia lost 0-3 against the Fene Foxes of Algeria. Namibia lost 1-2 against Kenya. Zimbabwe and Indomitable Lions of Cameroon played out goalless. Benin Republic beat Libya 2-1. Burkina Faso defeated Malawi 3-1. Cape Verde edged Mauritania 2-0. As Elephants of Ivory Coast, former African champions, defeated Chad 2-0. As Chipolopolo of Zambia bashed Sierra Leone 3-2. Let's go on a break, and when we come back, we talk more football stories. Steel Solutions 93.9 FM.
I hope say I no dey forget anything, no, because this market where I come so, I suppose buy everything where I need. Bread, no, I go buy that one near house.
Yay! Yale bread has come!
Yale bread, give me 5, oh.
Give me 5.
Hey, wait, money bread.
What be this? Yale bread. Hey, dem package am well, oh. I wonder how we go dey taste, sha.
My sister, this bread na gbangba taste get o. I dey always buy Yale bread, especially Yale family bread. That one e perfect for my family and e no cost at all.
In fact, na wonderment I dey.
Yale bread na the bread wey hands no dey touch till e reach your table. Assurance dey say na correct bread wey you dey shop. You fit find am anywhere.
And me, I like say the size of the Yale family bread, they always belle for me.
Yale family bread is sweet. Chicken money bread wey hand no dey touch. The bread for your family. Yale bread.
Guys, you need to check your NIN status. I cannot say this enough because the next batch of barring will start again soon. I know some of us have submitted our NIN multiple times, but your NIN has not been linked to your lines either because your picture on MTN portal might be different from the one on NIMC portal, or you got married and changed your name, or another person registered your line for you when you bought it, or you mistakenly used a wrong date of birth, and many other reasons. But don't worry, MTN has made it easier to link your NIN in just 2 minutes from the comfort of your home, office, or while you are on the move, just like me. No need to visit the MTN office and join the queue. If you use a smartphone, you can visit nin.mtn.ng or dial *996*4# on your MTN line. Just follow the instructions and you are done in under 2 minutes. Remember, barring will start again very soon. Link your NIN to avoid stories that touch.
I can't seem to find the right event center for this party.
What's the problem? You sound so worried.
I've been searching for a venue that can handle both the formal ceremony and the casual after party. Nothing seems to fit both moods.
Have you heard of Aweni Arena Event Center?
Aweni Arena? What makes them so special?
They are the perfect blend of elegance and comfort. Their venue is versatile, has the perfect space, event managers, and security for every occasion. And they'll work with you to create the perfect setting for every part of your event.
Wow, this is perfect. Awenya Arena really nailed it.
They did. Visit us at 116 Obafemi Awolowo Way, Iyano Libatu, Kado Ibadan, or call 0809-360-7888 or 0706-899-4970 to book your event today. Awenya Arena Event Center is where your event finds its perfect fit.
If you love amazing Nigerian movies, action, laugh out loud comedy skits, or gripping shows and series, serve yourself all the drama, passion, betrayal, action, and laughs on YouTube with the YouTube Buffet plan from MTN. Enjoy over 10 hours of YouTube streaming for just 500 Naira and over 4 hours for 200 Naira. Dial *312*800# to activate now. YouTube, made for you.
All right, welcome back. 9:19 is the time. Kickoff Sports Shows, the show live on Solutions 93.9 FM. Now let's go move away from Africa and let's go straight to Europe, where we have the UEFA Nations League, where Harry Kane celebrated his 100th cap with 2 goals as England defeated Finland 2-0 in the Nations League on a night. Wembley also paid tribute to Sven-Göran Eriksson. The England captain and record goal scorer roared in celebration as his thunderbolt of an opener flew off the underside of the bar just before an hour mark, and he swept a classy second for his 60th strike for his country with around 15 minutes left to play. Here is Harry Kane talking about his 100th appearance for England, and will there be any goal plan set?
No, it was almost a perfect night. You know, as a striker, of course, on my 100th cap, I wanted to score a goal and make the night as memorable as possible, and to win the game as well. So to score, a couple of good goals, a couple of nice finishes, and help the team win 2-0 was pretty much perfect. So a proud night for me and the family, and now we can enjoy it. I mean, I had enough shots to get the hat trick, but I think Lee spoke about managing some minutes with a lot of games coming up. So. Of course, I'd love to have stayed on, but no hard feelings for that. Not really a target specifically, but, like I've touched on before, I feel in a good place. So I try to never set limits on what I can achieve. I know playing in this team, I'm going to get chances, and if I get chances, I feel like I can score many goals. So, I'm going to keep going as long as I can, and who knows what we can reach. Some of the top players in the world have scored more than I have, so there's targets there to try and achieve.
Well, England captain Harry Kane speaking there. Let us also be hopeful that he can continue scoring with Bayern when the German Bundesliga returns. Well, let's look at all the results of games played the UEFA Nations League last night. Albania lost 0-1 against Georgia as the Czech Republic defeated Ukraine 3-2, while Ireland lost 0-2 against Greece. Latvia edged Faroe Island 1-0 in the League C as the 10-man North Macedonia defeated Armenia 2-0, and Andorra lost 0-1 against Malta in the League D. Hungary and Bosnia-Herzegovina played out goalless as Netherlands. Germany played out 2-0 draw. Nathan Ake injured in that one. Well, for Germany players, for some German players who played in that game, will be staying back in Germany, most especially for those who are playing in the Bundesliga. Let's take you straight to what will be happening in the German Bundesliga this weekend.
Pulling off the weekend with the Week 3 German Bundesliga games, where Dortmund will be facing Heidenheim at the Signal Iduna Park. SC Freiburg will take on VfL Bochum, while at the Volkswagen Arena, Wolfsburg will host Eintracht Frankfurt. Mönchengladbach will file out against VfB Stuttgart. RB Leipzig will take on Union Berlin. Meanwhile, Hoffenheim will trade tackles with Bayern Leverkusen, and Bayern Munich faces Oslan Kiel. On Sunday at the WWK Arena, Augsburg will take on FC St. Pauli, and Werder will travel to play Mainz at the Mewa Arena.
Okay, for James Rodriguez scored from the penalty spot to seal Colombia's 2-1 win over defending World Cup and Copa America champions Argentina last night in the South American World Cup qualifiers. Well, injured Argentine star Lionel Messi didn't play in Branquilla in what was the first match between the teams since the Copa America final. World Cup champions Argentina, remember, lifted the Copa America trophy after a 1-0 overtime victory over Colombia in July. Now, Colombia, which had not beaten Argentina since 2019, is still unbeaten in South American World Cup qualifying. So earlier this morning, it was a 1-0 victory for Paraguay against Brazil. Well, in CONCACAF games played today in League A Group 2, Trinidad and Tobago played out goalless against the French Guiana, as Honduras lost 1-2 against Jamaica. Alrighty, Mafo Jepita saying, good morning, young striker 9. Austin Guavon should not continue as the head coach of the Super Eagles. That was the same mistake we made after the 2019 AFCON, and he could not qualify us for the 2022 World Cup. Okay, if you don't want him to continue, is NFF ready to hire a next coach? Does the NFF have the money? Because part of the reasons that Labadia's contract broke down was also because of money. So, maybe some of these players they have this respect for Austin Guavon. Or maybe they were just playing for the flag, playing for the color. Now, let's talk about another coach here this morning. Is a man who once managed Tottenham Hotspur, managed Chelsea, and PSG as well. That is Mauricio Pochettino. Now, report says Mauricio Pochettino is the new manager of the United States men's national team. The USA Soccer Federation confirmed on Tuesday night Pochettino signed a 2-year contract that will take him through the 2026 World Cup, which the US is co-hosting with Canada and Mexico. He succeeds Greg Berhalter, who was fired after the United States men's national team's poor showing at this summer's Copa America. However, captain of the team, Christian Pulisic, stirred in frustration after the final whistle and made clear how much work Mauricio Pochettino has ahead, but he added he thought there were better days ahead. Now let's go straight to the English Premier League this morning. It's going to be a big headache for Arsenal. Already a decision was made. Declan Rice, you remember, got sent off against Brighton and over Albion. And referee Chris Kavanagh was right to send Declan Rice off in Arsenal's draw with Brighton. The key match incident panel has ruled. The board, which reviews the big refereeing decisions in the Premier League each week, agreed the midfielder should have been dismissed. Rice, who was already on a booking, notched the ball away from Joe Vetman as he prepared to take a free kick at the 49th minute of Arsenal's 1-0 draw with Brighton last weekend. Now, the Premier League has ruled that Arsenal must wear their away kit during this weekend's trip to Tottenham. The Gunners always wear their traditional home kit of red and white for both North London derby fixtures, but the Premier League and refereeing body have ruled that Arsenal's current home strip features too much white, thus clashing with Tottenham's traditional colours. That's the reason you'll be seeing a different jersey for Arsenal. That is the black new jersey. That's it looks like an African connection. Let's take it straight to the games going down the English Premier League, La Liga, and Italian Serie A this weekend.
English Premier League returns this weekend with matchday 4 games, with Southampton battling struggling Man United in the early kickoff clash at the St. Mary Stadium on Saturday, while Liverpool eyes continuation on their unbeaten run when they take on Nottingham Forest. Defending champions Man City tackles Brentford at the Etihad Stadium. It will be a London battle between Fulham and West Ham United at the Craven Cottage as Crystal Palace hosts Leicester City at the Selhurst Park. Brighton will be up against Ipswich Town at the Villa Park. Aston Villa will lock horns with struggling Everton, and Bournemouth battles Chelsea. The Super Sunday clash at the Tottenham Stadium will see Spurs tackle the Gunners, and Wolves will hope to bite Newcastle at the Molineux Stadium.
La Liga Week 5 begins on Friday night with Real Betis up against Leganes. On Saturday, Mallorca hosts Villarreal at the Estadio Mallorca Sun Mox. Espanyol will lock horns with Alaves, while Sevilla will battle Getafe. Real Sociedad will host champions Real Madrid at the Real Arena in the last game on Saturday. On Sunday, Celta Vigo will take on Real Valladolid. Barcelona, who are on perfect record this season, will travel to face Girona as Las Palmas awaits Atletico Bilbao at the Estadio de Gran Canaria, and Atletico Madrid battled Valencia. Monday Night Football will see Real Vallecano trade tackles with Osasuna. The Italian Serie A Week 4 games continue shortly after the international break. On Saturday the 14th, with Como facing Bologna at the Stadio Giuseppe Sinigaglia, Empoli will be up against Juventus and AC Milan hosts Venezia at San Siro Stadium. While on Sunday, Roma travels to play Genoa at the Luigi Ferrari Stadium. Atalanta battles Fiorentina, while Torino will take on Lecce at the Stadio Olimpico. Cagliari faces Napoli, and Monza will host Inter Milan at the Branteo Stadium. And Monday Night Football will see Parma taking on Udinese and Lazio up against Verona.
Okay, the right time to say goodbyes on the show. Coming up next, there is From the Dailies. This is 929. Comrade AYODEJI AJISOPE is here. My name is Oladako. Could be Albert back tomorrow morning.
Allow me to annotate. I can hardly concentrate. I've got only one wish I'd like to make.